Oh my god! Sorry. Okay, why is this... Okay. Why is this actually free, and I understand now how this trick works. Some people call it placebo. Hey Sam. Yeah, actually a funny story about my webcam setup right now. So it would display in the Logitech... Oh my god. Oh, whatever. It would display in the Logitech window, whatever, just fine. And when I tried in OBS, it didn't work. I honestly don't understand. Free, by the way. Check this. So what I did now, I basically have my Logitech window open, and I'm window capturing that, such that you can see my face. Isn't that... what the fuck is that here? Absolute super meme. Yeah, I don't know. So actually this trick, that's what I actually want to share. This trick fails if you stop the rewind too late. Then it rewinds all the way back to the wall. Apparently. I guess. Yeah, I'm selecting it in OBS just fine. I mean, I had that scene before. This is not the first time I'm using webcam, of course, but suddenly there is no webcam. I tried a few of the usual fixes, like is there another process using the webcam, etc., but I don't know. I really didn't have the time and nerve to fix that properly, I guess. My guess is that a computer restart would have fixed it, but can't be bothered to care, honestly. This would have worked. This is something I don't understand about the right side. If you're very far away from the wall, you usually get a invisible wall in the correct direction. On the left side, it's not the case. On the left side, you usually jump away from the door. Don't really know why I'm waiting 8 years, but okay. Would have worked, yeah. So the only thing I need is a visual cue on when to stop the rewind, such that it doesn't rewind all the way back to the wall, to the end of the wall run. That camera was really weird. Also, I'm not sure what I'm doing with my tongue. I think it's a concentration mechanism. I know. That was way too late. That still was a wall in the right direction. That wouldn't have worked because I was too far away, of course. But that's something which never happens on the left side. I've done left side often enough to say that with utmost certainty. Utmost certainty. That's what I learned recently. It's not up with P, it's utmost certainty. Vielen Dank, vielen Dank. I'm doing the tongue thing again. I'm not even sure. Yeah, that works. So what I think I'm doing... I'm stopping the rewind when the door reappears. That's somewhat consistent with my setup. Maybe that works. More tongue. I'm doing it subconsciously and it actually pisses me off. See that door? That was too late. The thing is, a few days ago, like 2 days ago, I had a really good run up until here. It was like minus 130 or so before the streak. And I lost the run to this very trick, and I was so fucking pissed about it. See, that will work just fine. I need a visual cue. The door is not fully consistent because the camera angle is not the same. It has to be some... not high enough. There has to be some spot on the wall or so. Where I say, if I'm past this line, then I stop rewinding. Like, this line or so. Not that line. That's too early. I have to rewind a bit longer. Huh. Could try landscape memes, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that will certainly work. Sure. Great timing. Okay, it wasn't even rewind trick. What's this? What's that landscape camera there? Like, excuse me? Okay, let's not do that. Yes, time pressure anyways, I don't have time for that. That's too long. Okay, if I wait until I see the door, that's too long. Then he'll non-properly distribute the rewind stops. Way too early. Doesn't give me ruin trick as well, but that was too early. Ah, what's a good cue for this? That's pretty low, but I mean, okay. Maybe the swing pole? That's also not consistent. Just go off feel. That's a very good one. Absolute classic. Because what could go the fuck wrong there? Do you see how free this is? Yeah, I honestly, I really wonder why I'm doing setups for this corridor. What could go the fuck wrong? At Epic Dude Guy. That's how's that? I mean, I guess there's still a bit of randomness about it. It's the whole point of rewind tricks, but this could work. Oops. At least I identified the problem I had last run, which I'm quite happy about. Oh, would you look at fucking this? Okay, check this palm tree attempt. There's no need for a setup, just feel and go. I mean, it's free, honestly. It's like, see that? That's how we do it in Germany. Just fucking go for it. Quickly want to annotate that this jump here, to save like a second or so, not worth. I think if you want that to work, you need to be in a quite precise position, because that determines how high your, or how low rather your first wall jump will be. So if I go like, I don't know, we go here. That doesn't count. This whole trick doesn't count. Whatever. Fuck off. Let's do speed. Well, you know what's funny? Losing half a second on the first second of gameplay. Of course, the prince doesn't turn around, but does this wide turn he did. Fucking okay. Oops. Also, fun fact, I have a new monitor since a few days ago, which is now slightly larger than my old one. Like my old one had a really weird resolution. It wasn't quite full HD, it was a bit below, and this one has, so I have slightly more space to distribute all my programs I'm using. Of course, one might ask, well, what about the old monitor? Couldn't you do a dual monitor setup? And that's a very, very good idea, in principle. In practice, the table I'm using is too small. It's too narrow. I can't. I mean, I could place two monitors there if they're basically facing towards each other. That's the angle you need. Oh my god. And thanks for the good luck, at Gengar. Ah, didn't get knee animation. Let's go. I really want of getting, if not getting a sub 2 minute cutscene entry here, if that's a good time, I don't know. I mean, it's not about the money. It's more about effort, you see. And well, it's actually about I don't have the space to place another, place a larger table here, like a larger desk or so. Because my apartment is What is it? I'm not sure from the top of my head. It's something around 20 meters squared. Like, no, 20 square meters rather. One is not like the other. So it's actually quite narrow in here. Like in principle, that's okay. I don't need that much space. But it kind of contradicts getting a larger desk. Unless, you know, I'm getting rid of my bed or my sink. I don't know. Just something has to go here. Or maybe the wall. Let's just have a nice panorama view outside. Yes, okay. I actually thought that was way too high, but apparently it wasn't. As always, who am I to complain? I'll just, you know, I'll just go with it at this point. This run is just amazing. Prince, use the dagger. Oh my god. How do I mash cancel? It's a quite difficult concept, please fill me in. This is very fast, I promise. This is speed. Only took like 8 fucking years. I'm not even too sure why I'm streaming. I don't think this will be very successful. I'm just a bit tired. A bit or quite. It's somewhere on that line segment. And also when it comes to high level speedrunning, I am quite streaming for the fame, basically. Yeah, but when it comes to doing runs on a high level, whatever that means, I feel like I'm performing worse when I'm streaming at the same time. I'm not even sure why, but over the course of the last years, this is a pattern I'm quite sure of. And whenever I get a PB on stream, it fucking sucks. Maybe not at first glance. Spyro, for example, the Spyro Fusion 120 card. Yeah, 120 card run. It was quite solid at the time, but on the days and weeks after, I grinded more and more and more. Did it off stream, just because I wanted to get an actual solid run. I couldn't get it. Like, all my paces were way better than the one on stream. But I mean, that's the nature of Spur Fusion. You just, at the end, you just get ripped off by gem hop and or RNG. It is fear. Yeah, see, Sam is like me in that regard. We are both offline performers. Also, check this movement. Oh. Absolutely insane. Hope you all enjoyed it. I won't do it again. Yeah, that is. I don't know if that's faster. Could be, could not be. But it's way cooler, so I don't fucking care. Style? That's true? Oh my god. How do I place an object on a button? It's too complex for my brain, please help me. Oh. Shout out to Semibam14. Splicers. Oh, yes. Sphere, let me tell you something. If I would splice, I would have gotten this fucking 106 or whatever weeks ago. I wouldn't be here. Like, this could be so much easier. But sadly we have to go through this procedure called grinding single segment runs. Okay, check this skip. I'll totally get it right now. That was so insanely early that I'm absolutely out of words. Okay. Yes! That worked. Actually saves time because of the cycle. Because I think because I was so far to the side, I was quite far away from the wall, so the traps didn't trigger. Oh, Sam, you're actually a splicer. That's interesting. So which of your runs do we have to delete from the leaderboard? Please fill us in. Also, just make a comprehensive list and send it to me as a mail at my university address, and I'll take care of it. I'll probably inform the dean as well, just so you get expelled from Munich University. All the speedrunning courses, you're out. That was very... oh my god. That's interesting. So it's not about the angle, it's predetermined. After getting up, something's wrong. But it's not about the angle. Most likely not, at least. That's interesting. Because that stupid locked ledge is something I've had problems with for a while now and don't fucking get it. Yeah, but what does that even mean? And how do you prevent it? Like, it's not about the angle you get when you do the first person glitch hanging. That's not the point. So is it about... Is it about... Is it actually... Could that be? That would be so simple that I'm not sure why I never thought of it, but... That would be the same as palm tree skip. You have to wait a bit before getting up? Is that it? That would actually make sense. Maybe. I mean, what really makes sense, honestly? In this fucking game? Good. Oh. So you have to wait a bit before getting up. Probably. I thought that's just a relic of palm tree skip because you kind of wall run into the ledge at an angle. And that doesn't apply to hanging ledges, but it could. Oh, come on. Why does he not power attack? I'm like perfectly pressing down. Not sure what's going on. So can I quit the run at this point? Or because I'd honestly prefer to. Don't do it. Oh. Fuck. It's nice. Nice freeze kill. Where's the next enemy? Where's the next enemy? He's not here. That's fine. Dude, parrying the undersweep. Crazy! Shoutouts to Grizz for making me aware of this segmented strat I didn't even know about for some reason.
I'm sorry.
Like, okay.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
It was actually like a week ago in Grizz stream and the dad fight and he parried the undersweep. I was like, what?
What are you doing?
I didn't know. And he was like, this is from the segmented run. I just stole it. Well, not exactly his words, but basically I was like... I fucking watched every last segment. How did this happen? I feel betrayed by myself. Oh, dude, this time. Let's go. Well, to be fair, my dad fight in PB was a goal, and that was a really good one, so... Like, losing 5 seconds is not a shame. Losing 10 seconds is a shame. Or more. Stay there. I'll try to find a way in. Oh my god. I thought I'd get a jump to like hang at the fence. Would have been such a classic. Oh wow. Did this actually happen or do I have to stop? I think Sam wrote something in the chat, but I can't look right now. Now I can look. Yeah, but why would you screw it up? Like, what the fuck? Can you fail that? Today I learned. Wouldn't it be funny if I would finish last place now? Like, getting all cocky and then just die. If you die in hard mode, you die in real life. I think that's a good slogan even. Should make that the official slogan for the race. Sorry. Oh my god. That's the best fucking meme after that one. You could even see me holding left towards the door. So I hold, like half a second, I roll. Prince doesn't change direction. He doesn't fucking care. Like the strong woman he is. Comedy. It should work perfectly fine. I just have to be a bit careful about the timing. Yeah. Could have even gone the first place. Didn't realize I'm that far off the cycle. Yeah, that was good. Okay, segment so far. I'll save like 5. If this goes alright. Nice landscape. Could actually see Faraday in there. Cool. So although he's not here, shoutouts to Epic Dude Guy for this jump. Turn around, jump, go. Sounds like it's so free. I remember the struggle I used to have for this fucking jump, and then Robbie comes along and fucking nails it. As always. The true legend of pop speedrunning. I'm very far back. I'm surprised that worked. I really thought the door would push me back in the warehouse. Which I don't think... No, it did happen before. It's very rare, but it did happen before. Yeah, I mean, basically. It's basically Robbie in a nutshell. Ah, let's go. I wasn't sure about the angle, but... Oh, I can still do it. The last 2 runs I did, I didn't make the wall run. I didn't get high enough and jumped through the 2. And I honestly didn't understand why. I even afterwards investigated the frame rate. Because that, I think that can happen on high FPS. Your wall runs are shorter, slightly. I'm pretty sure that's how it is, actually. Because I was so confused about missing that twice. But actually it was all good. I just sucked. And hey, Sukes. Yeah, because Fear complained last time, I actually dug the webcam out of my shelf. Oh my god, please. Can this game stop? I just want out at this point. That's 6. Should be all. Yeah. Was even an early music end. Like very early. I guess that is the box angled? It is slightly angled. It wasn't enough to completely fuck me. But good enough. Works with me. Dude, this is so... If you fully pull out the lever, this is insanely free. If you first person glitch it, you approach the corner at a whole different angle, then you're just... It's over. There's no reason to try even. It's a pretty nice pace so far. I mean, there were no major screw-ups. Was just... Beginning was a bit slow, but the rest was okay. He said in a surprised manner. That works for me. Why is this area free? Well, minus the first bird. The first bird doesn't count. The first bird is actually random when he attacks. 100%. Pure RNG. Guess that worked. Oh, alright. I guess. Shoutouts to Scarabs, by the way, for being fucking annoying. The third one always blocks me. Or at least very much likes to do so. Annoying little shit. Farah could be stuck. If she's... Like, usually you see in the cutscene that she's just coming around the corner. And I have very little hope at this point. Oh my god. Fucking end my life. Why would she do this? Absolute fucking idiot. Come here. I don't even particularly need her. I'll leave her behind anyway. Nope, that didn't work. Thank you. That's the kind of enemy I want to see. That's... Oh, stop. Getting storage of a brown guy is not impossible. Even if he does the undersweep, it can work. It's just insanely fucking hard. Just fuck. It's the last thing I fucking need right now. Thanks for fucking nothing, dude. Great game. Okay, we'll see how this works. It's free. I don't even need a sand cloud. 2 senses is good enough. I'll just do tower without slow-mo. Or I kill all 4 enemies, could also do that. Not sure yet. But at least this shows that 26 seconds sword is possible. Farah cost me at least 25 seconds. Yeah. I thought I pressed first person, but apparently I didn't game, sorry. You know, to cancel the roll. I must be severely mistaken. Sorry. Okay. That's pretty low. If you're that low, you can actually fail and fall into the cutscene. Okay. Will this trick happen or not? Could. Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't see the usual queue I have. Or I didn't certainly see it at least. I thought I saw it, but I mean, I did. It seems. Free. Did I get storage? Big question, Owen. Of course I did. Oh, look at the pace. Dude, 2080 would be really sick. I think I'll actually get full stance at this point. There's no reason not to. Look at him, mocking me, thinking he's better. Just because he lives in the USA. Because that's surely what this is about. Totally. Thinking drinking oil for dinner is classy. What a poor lost soul. Sad. Okay, so I actually killed the 4th enemy in Daybreak. Because the sand cloud here is kind of out of the way. Like yeah, kind of out of the way. I mean, it's right there, but getting there and getting back is very slow because of the ledge. It takes like 10... I think last time it was like 10 seconds. And just killing the last enemy is definitely not 10 seconds. Enemies can teleport up here if they're aggroed. Like if Farah's around, they can. If Farah's not around, they never do that. So if you have oh my god. If you have storage, it doesn't really matter, right, I guess. I started rerunning very late because I'm a big fucking retard, but it should be fine. Okay. I didn't wait for my... or I didn't check for my usual queue. Not sure why. Pain! Fuck was that? Okay, I think that's the part of the run where I reset out of shame. But I don't regret it. No regrets. Okay, please, would you please fucking jump off? Ah, yes. Didn't use my setup, and of course I failed, because that's what I deserve in all life. It's probably not even far enough left. Oh, it is, okay. So you might argue I should have rewinded, because the first position was good, I just went up too early. The problem is I need 2 cents for the advanced route here I want to do. So we'll try that. I'm pretty sure fast sideways the queue here will be different now. I think it's like that. Yeah. The further left you start, the more hidden the queue has to be for it to work. Because that makes no fucking sense. Okay, let's do this. Please, let's do this. Sorry. Gotta be polite, or the game will cuck you. Let's go. Okay. The angle was quite sketchy, but it worked. Okay, route is done. Worst thing that can happen now is that I die because I don't have a rewind here. You have to be fucking kidding me. How did I miss the trigger? I waited so insanely long. I was way below. This is nonsense. I did not miss the trigger there. I fully oppose. Yeah, probably that worked. Was way higher, but that worked. Yeah, check that. Fuck you, game. Yeah, that's great. That's great time save. That's cool. That's the one disadvantage of the advanced route. If you mess up, you're just fucked. Because you naturally don't have a rewind. Also, how do I cancel action? It might be that I didn't wall in far enough. I mean, it probably is. I just strongly disagree, that's all. Yeah, all I'm saying is that the game is wrong. And my evidence are probably over 2,000 hours of time invested into this game. And why would I lie at this point? I have nothing else to lose. That's a joke for French people. To lose. Ha. Sorry. Hey Funky, thanks for the good luck. It's pretty far. Yeah, I thought so. I made like 6 steps because I messed up as always. That's all I do. Well, I mean, that pace was nice while it lasted, really. That's... gotta think positive. Fucking stupid. But it's okay. I broke the pot. This is all that matters. Mad world. At least I didn't fail this trick. At least I'm not utterly incompetent at this point. That makes me very happy. See how happy I am? speed, by the way. And a biscuit. Oh, oh. Yeah. I thought my angle was absolutely off. Well, that's great because now I have to take an extra sand cloud. So every mistake in caves hurts doubly, basically. The pain doubles, that's how I should say. So yeah, this run was quite solid until Bath's entrance, when Farah denied following me and lost me 25 seconds, and it's honestly, it's all downhill from there. It just gets worse and worse and worse. At least this movement works, also because it's very fucking cool. Just fuck off. Yeah, I think it's with the path she usually takes. No, with the path I usually take at Bath's entrance. Farah is very likely to follow. Don't let me lie, like 95% or so. It's very consistent. But the few times she actually does not follow, it's just, it hurts. Nothing you can do. She's just absolutely unable to follow. Imagine mashing a jump and you don't fall down. What a great game. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, no, they aren't in sync. Yeah, things I know I have to delay my mic to have it sync with webcam. I just don't remember. Oh. Well, that's okay. I don't have to, you know. I have to take the center out anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So I know I have to delay the mic to sync it up with the webcam. I just forgot how much it was. So I just put like 500 and that was probably too low. Should have done like 1 second or so. Well, that's life. So who's ready for a funky sand cloud? Oh my god. Yeah, that was not close to falling down at all. Just have to trust me at this point. That's not good. Wherever you spawn blue enemy, just fucking leave. I can't see anything. Help. Well, guess what that is? Slow! Now, honestly, this can be a 108. I am utmost certain. I'm convinced. I just want to stop. Not even sure why I'm resetting camera there. I don't need it. I don't do it anywhere else, basically, in this area. You know, it's just grab, first person, go, it works. But for that first mirror, I don't know why. Of course it's muscle memory, but I should get rid of it, actually. Dude, my neck. Oh. It's time to stop. Big question, will I make it past observatory corridor? Will I even make it to observatory corridor? I mean, that's the first question. It's not a trivial matter. Oh my god. Why did I reset? I never reset camera there. That's exactly why. Because you get the inverted cam. There's a pole right behind you, no? Simple logic. That's what I mean. These kind of things, these kind of small, you know, errors in concentration, basically. Those happen more rarely when I'm streaming offline. Well, when I'm streaming offline, what? When I'm running offline. Breaking news. First man on Twitch to stream offline. Would you please jump forward? Would you jump forward? I should honestly learn this war run. It's just... like, observatory is one of the few areas where Robbie, in his rather rusty state, objectively, is better than me. Because just as faster threats without fear. And I'm all for consistency here. Would you stop? Oh my god! The face of a man who's about to go commit a crime. Yes, Farah, open the door. Do it for me, girl. Okay, let's fail this trick, shall we? I'm ready. I'm ready to give up on live right here. Live on stream. Make sure to clip that. Doesn't... I was too low anyways. Ah, the classic. Let's go. But I was too low anyways. Wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have gotten up. Because I didn't get the... For some reason I didn't get a war on extension. That should be high enough. Stop! How am I ending the rewind too late? There's no way. And then didn't get a claw run. I mean, that's fine, run's just over. But the run was over before that, because the run is utter garbage, just like myself. Okay. Cool. This, and I even rolled under the... I didn't know that it's possible to roll under the trap. That's one for the protocol. Today I learned. It's just so fucking stupid. See that? I don't understand anything anymore. Why is this an extension? This should not be an extension. I got an inverted wall when I was even further away. When I was even further back. At J Magna, watch the fucking VOD and tell me what the fuck's going on here. Well, guess fucking what? And then he goes, fucking kidding me! Of course now it works. Wasn't even high enough, but that would have been the correct outcome at least of the rewind trick. You know, as it's fucking supposed to be. I have no idea. We should start waiting longer. So that's still... What? I'm standing still. What? Yeah. So at this point, I'm out. Mostly out. I'm standing still. Why would I get the animation? That was anything but too high. This game is wrong. As always. Oh, check this. Double fuck off game. Of course I could say, oh, I understand this trick now, but apparently there's no consistency in this whatsoever. There's just a fucking dice being rolled every time. Or fucking die, sorry. The singular of dice is die. I thoroughly apologize. And this all... this exact outcome. All the times before that. All the times while the timer was still running. It gave me the wrong wall. The wall jump away from the... Maybe it's actually live split or the auto splitter. Maybe that influences it. At this point I'm pretty certain. And it works again. Okay, I wasn't high enough. That's my fault. I can do something about the height of the prince. But... whatever. Like, what's the point, honestly? This 1, 2, jump. Wait, go. Oh, check this. It works. Maybe if you get here and you die 10 times. Then the game goes into easy mode and grants you every trick for free. Actually the reason. Maybe not. I mean, the trick doesn't even have to be 100% consistent, because no rewind trick is. I don't expect that. I just expect some kind of correlation between my inputs, which are the same, plus minus small perturbations, and the outcome, which is not the same. Never. And there it... Okay. Okay, so I'll do it once more. I'll do this very trick once more, and then I'll do one more run. Okay, once more successfully. I just want to do palm tree. And, well, respectively the way there. So there I stopped the rewind too late. Too early there. Wrong way. I stopped it too early. I mean, I can see that being a thing. That first knee also was nonsense. Not even sure why I'm wasting energy on getting outraged about this. This will work just fine. Check this. 1, 2, go, and easy. But next run I get here, I'll fail it 10 times in a row. Because why the fuck not? Oh, that's fantastic. Didn't know I messed up that hard on the angle. Okay, drink, blah blah blah, nobody cares. And that's why you have a sand here, just to prevent these kind of bullshit things from happening. If possible. Okay, too far right, that's fine. Too far right. I'm not careful enough. I have to, yeah, like you have to carefully turn to not change your position too much. That was too much. I don't even have to try that. That's too far left. That's too far right. Or is it? Is it? No, it's not. Let's go. Okay. Are you ready for another 50 minutes of torture just for the game to fuck you? Fuck me. I'll actually restart. Just to hopefully fix my delay a bit. Okay, that's 1000. Okay, I hope things are in sync now. Maybe. We'll see. So how much fun is everyone having in chat? Hit me up with your opinions. fucking Warren, dude. The next longer cutscene I'll actually get something to drink. Cause you know, thirst. Insane concept. I just realized that tomorrow's Friday and... What the fuck? How? No, I don't believe that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. That's a concept I can get behind. What is time? Time is like a river. Which flows swift and softly in one direction. I don't know the dialogue. I never watched the intro cutscene in English. Well, not never, but not often enough to recite it. Could do it in German. But who would speak German honestly? Viele Leute glauben, Zeit sei wie ein Fluss, der sanft und sicher in eine Richtung fließt. Ich aber habe das Antlitz der Zeit gesehen und ich sage euch, sie haben Unrecht. Zeit ist ein Ozean im Sturm. Ihr werdet fragen, wer ich bin und warum ich so spreche. Setzt euch. Und ich erzähle euch ein Märchen, wie ihr es noch nie gehört habt. Yeah, fucking Google Translate that, guys. And potentially girls, like, I don't know, sexism against lurkers, I guess. Because those are the true enragements of our time. Which, oh my god! How? This is the absolute most beginner thing to fail. Pressing wall jump too early, like, what? Yes, hello, this is my third run. I'm still learning, please don't be too harsh on me. I'm trying my best, really. Fucking kidding. Thought the Bronga would cut me there. Luckily. Oh, why is this free, dude? The one time I have an absolute shit beginning, I get this so quickly. It's like, fuck off, dude. This game has to stop. Didn't even need to reposition. The first one would have been good. Oh, that's how you lose time. By doing slow setups.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This
Absolute
is your
product
doing,
placement.
I saw my father.
German
turn to
orange
sand.
juice.
and we will
Insane.
share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Ah, good enough. So this would have been like 7:54 or so. But I had to suck at early dagger. I don't know why. Today I'm absolutely incapable of doing first person cancel, roll cancel. I can still gold this if I get the stupid trick where you move the platform in the cutscene, which has never worked in a run so far, so I'm pretty confident. Who's ready? Oops. Okay. So I just had to check something. Oh no, I alt tapped. Is this run invalid? Answer is yes. That's exactly how it works. Ah, that was too late, I think. You have to be a bit earlier than that. At least I almost got it. That was pretty close. Oh, that's fucking. No, don't rewind. There's no point. Just accept it and do it like a fucking loser. Fuck off, dude! There's absolutely no way I hit that spike panel. No. I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years. Oh, check this. It's free. I mean, that's how you lose like 15 seconds. And cents. Although the cents don't matter. Because there's a fight coming up anyway, so you refill cents automatically. For free. Actual shoutouts at this point to fucking Detroit Become Human for giving me... Oh my god. Wait, okay. Okay, there I think I waited long enough so it didn't get angled. So I didn't get the wrong side. I think there's something to that theory. Anyways, thanks for Detroit Fucking Human for placing the Connor theme song in my ear and I can't get rid of it. It's stuck in my brain. That's not cool. That's why I have to hum it all the time. Not going crazy over this, I swear. Then again, Connor's theme is pretty cool, so I guess that's fair. Although I would prefer, you know, it wouldn't play all the time in mind, so I could kind of focus on this game, but whatever. Am I still ahead? Sorry. I think I missed out on a detail or two at this point. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Ah. Oh my god! I even blocked. I'm out of this. I can't even blame the game, I just suck at life and that's okay. I've accepted that a long time ago. Just power attack, dude! Okay, I'll have to drink twice, that's okay. When okay means the literal opposite and anything, like anything else. Just my opinion on this topic. Would you fucking mind, my dear friend? I lost 15 seconds. No, I lost 10 seconds, not 15. I lost 10 seconds.
I'm sorry.
I lost 10 seconds.
Why?
I know what
On
it
a,
is to lose
like,
a father.
90 seconds fight.
That
Come
was
on.
Not my father. Why?
What are you doing? Stop!
Yeah, am I doing this? Wonder where that time loss is coming from. It will be even more because I have to drink twice. So that's like 5 more seconds. Yeah, it's pretty much 5. Drinking twice is 5 seconds. Drinking once is like 3 seconds. Because you have the starting animation. Interesting. Am I the... What? I can't blame the game there. I just, for some reason, thought it's acceptable to mash cancel and fall on the first pole. Because that's how it works. Oh my god. Can someone end the pain for me? I would sincerely appreciate it. Like at this point there's no other reason to go on. It's just the end is near. Okay, whatever. Let's just ignore that happened. And lose another 10 seconds on this split. Or even 20 seconds compared to gold. Why would you get stuck at a corner? Oh look, this is free, who would have thought. I did not know you could change the camera at the end of that cutscene. It's useless, but cool to know. Could be a bit tricky, but should work. Yeah, that's fast, trust me. This is how speed works. The drug, not the hobby. I mean, at least this warehouse is quick so far. Somewhat quick so far. That's okay. That worked. The spot mechanics are still the best. Just lightly touches the button. Open. Or well, rather activated, but still. That makes sense. Oh. Didn't think that would work, but okay. Why does that happen? I've been making sure that I fully turned 90 degrees before I wall run, and yet he wall runs vertically. Sometimes at first one. I just don't get it. It should work. Yeah. That was a lucky angle displacement, but it worked. It completely justifies my reckless setup. Oh, I made it again! Almost like it's easy to get to that second pole. Almost. You might think it is easy. Crazy. Crazy dude. Shoutouts to keyboard for free tricks. Shoutouts to dead chat, by the way. Really, I really wonder why basically everybody left after I super raged. Don't get that. I thought that's what stream positivity is about. Oh wait, would you stop? Scarab has to stop. Just like me. I should consider stopping as well. Yeah, that's good. I'll stop. Fucking meme down, dude. Oh, yes. That's exactly the barrel I want to destroy. Not the other two, no, it's that one. Fucking kidding me, dude. Yeah, walking around the corner, that's free. Oh, I want to stop. Can I please? I don't see a point anymore. Actually, I won't take the centrality. If I die, I'll reach it anyways. Because if this run goes worse, there's no point. Why would I keep that? That segment hurt your soul. Why? What is pain? That was too early. Yeah, it's over. Bye. Oh, it was shit. Really, I didn't notice. Thanks for thanks for telling me. That's how I can continuously improve the stream environment. Okay, last attempt. Whoever that dies afterwards, I'm done because I fuck this game. Ho. Sphere, you should stop. That's what you should do. Can you why? No, I won't reset. It's just in the animation. Although one that should never happen, but okay. Like also you have to jump ridiculously early there to get in the enemy. But I did it. Oh yes, let's go. That's exactly what I need in my fucking life right now. I need more small and subtle time losses. Do you know you could do what? Suck at the game? If so, I am glad to have brought this kind of knowledge and joy to you. And I'm always there to help. Next thing I see, you'll call me Baka. That's it. I do. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, that spawn in the cutscene is predetermined coordinates. Well, wasn't that the joke in the first place? Replacing R with W is something these kind of roleplay enemy style role players do. Like instead of sorry, they write Sowy, Sowwwy, and that's a pattern. I mean, now you know. See, I'm sad to say you're quite behind anime meme culture, where you learn such things. Things with every message, I have to think of exactly that in it. I'm not sure if it changes my picture of you for the better or not. But then again, that's subjective, so I'll... Yeah, speedrun. Serious speedrun. I'm not getting blocked like a fucking legend. Well, win what are good runs, you know, good runs are subjective. If you mean good in the commonly used sense of not bad, then man, I can disappoint you. Oh, that's a classic. But that was me sucking. Can't blame. Again, I can't blame the game. I would love to, but it would be unjustified. Oh look, it's free again. I feel like I'm finally getting a hang of the subtleties of the trick. With two W1 Junior Professor. Yes. Yes, I always wanted to be a junior professor for fucking computer science, computational mathematics or whatever. Because that's the kind of research I'm doing. Oh, inverse problems, even better. That's exactly what I'm doing. Of course, I have nothing to do with quantum information in any way or linear algebra. It's nothing. How's it literally what I do? You don't even know what I do. Imagine being judged. Also, Agris. I mean, functional analysis, yes. But
Give me the dagger.
that's only the foundation for inverse problem, as I see that.
I am Farah,
I guess.
the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing.
Anyways, I'm not
My father
interested.
And he will share his fate.
Thanks. I'll just stay a PhD student and do my 2 tutoring groups for math for physicists.
same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself.
Math for physicists 3, I might want to add.
Run!
Yes, 2 groups.
Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
I mean those kind of tutoring groups are without being a corrector, like checking any exercise sheets or anything. So it's literally just the tutoring. And in that case, it doesn't matter if you do 1 or 2. Yeah, I've actually seen both models. I've also seen that now, but okay. I've seen both models. I think that depends on how large the lecture is. Like math for physicists is like 100 people or so, I think. 150, I'm not sure. So that, as far as I know, a split is more usual. But for smaller lectures, I think it's more common to have 1 tutor for both. Just because it's not really worth splitting that up, I think. Anyways, that's just my humble experience. Yeah, why did Prince turn around? Why did he turn around to a fucking sword slash? Like, excuse me? What the fuck did I miss? Okay. Yeah, but just to end that thought, outside models already where I did like 1 tutoring group and 1 package of it. There's no good work, but just one partition of correcting exercise sheets. So I guess that fully depends on a bunch of factors. Oh, come on. That looked perfect. Like that was so good. I'm not even sure if it didn't work because it was too early or too late. And at this point I don't care. It's interesting. I mean to be fair, that also depends on the university and how the general policy is. My experience so far is only from Würzburg and Munich, but in general it depends on how the Lehrdeputat, whatever the fuck that's called in English, how that's exactly distributed. Like what actually counts into that. Would you stop? Oh my god, I would like to not continue. No, the mic and the webcam are not in sync, but that's a problem since like Biscuit first pointed it out, and I'm aware. I just would have to do some testing to fix that, but I can't be bothered. Anyways, it's not really inconvenient, because usually if you have a good if you have a good corrector, as a tutor, you'll see what he pointed out, and you, from my experience, can pretty easily answer any related questions from the students. Yeah, just if you correct, you have to explain a bit what exactly is wrong and why you didn't give this or that point, something like that. But from my tutoring experience, that works quite well. If, as I said, if the corrector was good enough, was precise enough or whatever. Descriptive enough, that's a good word. Well, that's a fucking mess. Farah! Anyways, back to not mathematics, because mathematics is stupid. I mean, to be fair, I also had a, like, a student comes up to me after the group and he's like, I didn't get this point, the corrector subtracted that point, why did he do that? And I looked at it and there was just basically no explanation, or very little explanation, or I couldn't read it, like couldn't physically read it, and I was like, sorry, I have no idea. I would love to help, but I can't. Although that's the exception. Or at least in the past, it was the exception. Usually people are careful enough. Anyways, away from mathematics, because mathematics fucking sucks. I feel like I said that before. Okay, Farah, let's go. Do it. Do it. Yes. Gambled right on that one. What did you do? I mean, if you have a quick look at the exercise, at least for the easy ones, you can usually say, or you can usually guess what the mistake was. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either. I imagine something like mathematics for physicists, like mathematics. But even worse, like.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
Mathematics for nanostructure technicians.
What are you doing? Stop!
Also, I like how 3 people are triggered at that term. Or were instantly triggered at that term. Me, Sphere, and Vinny. Yeah, basically. Then again, he does have a point. In mathematics, there's not always a right answer. Because after all, some problems are undecidable. Like the halting problem. I think halting is the most famous one, isn't it? Or in German, the Halteproblem. Someone desperately wants to know the translation for that. Yeah, but then again, that's quite hardcore stuff about axiomatization of mathematics. Shoutouts to my homie Kurt Gödel at this point. My boy straight from the 30s. Kurt the G Gödel. I mean, to be fair, as a Bavarian, I'm basically in Austria. So the term homie is quite fitting, I feel like. Anyways, away from mathematics because mathematics is stupid. Did I? I want to war and press the landscape button because I'm smart. Like a legend! I mean, if you think long enough about a mathematical problem, it can also kill you. It can kill you off mentally, that's the same. Which is what was the story? There was a story about someone tried to prove something for 4 years or so. And when he tried to prove the converse, like find a counterexample, he succeeded within like an hour or so. I think that's how the story went. The thought alone is hilarious. Sad, but also hilarious. Would she not do that? Oh my god. Jumping like a fucking idiot. Oh, yes! It's time to stop. Oh, well, like I fucking know. Then again, if the problem is complex enough, even considering examples might be quite difficult. But that's more of a theoretical approach. I don't remember the exact problem that story is about. I just read that on Wikipedia at one point. Because Wikipedia is absolute truth. Oops. Obviously, it's fake news. Yeah, that's a correct implication here. Wiki's peer reviewed. Oh, that's good. Actually, back in the days when I was like 12 or so, I made a Wikipedia account. Like, I liked the whole concept of encyclopedia and listing facts and whatever. And I was 12 or 13, so I basically had very little idea how Wikipedia works. And I came across a list of articles that don't exist yet, but that should exist, something like that. Very briefly speaking. German articles, like German Wikipedia, of course. And I was like, okay, let's just do that. And and I basically copied the whole text from a website that listed info about said topic to Wikipedia and was like, yeah, let's go. And I really wondered why my article was deleted afterwards. Honestly didn't get that. Ah, good times. Well, to be fair, I really didn't understand the rules and guidelines and formatting and everything, so I just tried it out for fun. And I mean, looking back, there was no way. I did go in jail. Yes, I did go in. Did visit Wikipedia jail for that. Never posted anything ever again. Tragic. Yeah, sure. I mean, it depends on the kind of general topic you're in. Like, if I'm researching something for work, something more generally known, but I just want to quote it, then usually the citations of Wikipedia are a good use. Like especially for yeah, okay, for pure mathematics. Something simple like Caratteridori's theorem. That every convex set can be written... Convex set in d-dimensional space can be written of at most d+1 extreme points. Simple Caratteridori. But if you want to... No, don't do that. Don't do it. But if you want to cite that, like you can either say this is well known, just don't be stupid, or you have to find like the original paper for that from 1928. That's where Wikipedia comes to play. Because usually they got that correct. Oh, got it. Nice angle. Yeah, those old papers which are either in German or in Russian. Although Russian is more 50s and German is more around 20, something like that. Dude! Fucking clip it! Let's fucking go, dude. The Cribben. I did it and I want my fucking medal for it. Yes. I mean, I always go for it because I roll through the traps anyways. And this is the first time I got it in. Like basically since I recently tried. Oh my god, dude, just fuck off. Just this game has to stop. But that's the one advantage of being German, or at least of speaking German. You have all these old articles from the 20s and 30s you can actually understand. Shoutouts to the David Hilbert gang, I want to say before I fucking died. Let's take it slow and sound. Fuck. It guided me through the crypt essentially. Yeah, anyways, you have papers like the Schauder paper, ein Satz über Fixpunkt in Funktionalräumen. I don't even remember what it's called. And that's one point where I'm like, yes, German. The one point in life where I'm grateful to speak German. Farah didn't follow again. If Farah's not behind me at the end of the cutscene, I'll actually lose my shit. Lucky. Farah not following twice in a row is something so insanely rare these days, and I'm quite grateful for it. I can't rewind. Oh my god. Okay, come on, do it. That worked. That sentence is not particularly helpful, but good enough. That worked. Absolutely fuck off. I didn't wait before going off the ledge. I'm actually scared now. And Farah drew her bow. I'll wait a bit longer. Okay, so ledge fucked. Farah drew her bow. If this works, I'll stop playing this game. This would be the pinnacle of my speedrunning career. Of course. Like, whatever, dude, honestly. Who am I to complain? Oh, I had sick time. Only like 10 seconds slower than the last run. Also horrible. At least Bath was good. But I feel like I'm getting better boosting of the women. Because for some reason they lately like me a lot more. When it comes down to business. Oh, I can first person cancel. Wow. I am absolutely surprised. I mean, that's fair enough. No shaming here. As a proud fellow gay, I don't judge. I'm actually not. Please don't hate. Okay. Can I get the trick again? You just war and pass. Like, horizontally? It's interesting, because I've never seen that before. Didn't even know that's possible. Or maybe that's worth looking into. Oh, I got the trick. Insane. At least I'm quite consistent at saving the time here. Like the Ancient Ruins segment is really good for me. Lately. Okay, I'll just do it without slow-mo. Oh, are you fucking kidding me or what? I'll do it without slow-mo. Just because getting the center would be so insanely slow. Oh, I don't, that's cool. That's fantastic. My reset camera's broken. Oh, that's fucking great, isn't it? Is that a big problem? No, it's not. I'll die in Pharaoh Tower. I don't really need reform. Oh, sorry. I don't really need reform. It should be fine. It's just I have to force myself to remember that I can't use it now, but should be fine. Imagine yawning. Imagine streaming at 11 PM. What the fuck? What kind of utter degenerate? So usually I would reset camera right here. So reset camera. Wow, what? Okay, apparently it's not broken anymore. It was broken before Mass Hall cutscene. You could clearly see that. You saw me meshing select and nothing happened. Apparently that cutscene fixed it. Not sure. But I would take it. In theory, I would take it. Should be max. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. It's actually pretty good. Well, it's gold. Good gold. No, it won't gold. Ah, okay. Shame, but it's still a good segment. I'll save like 10 seconds here. Okay, no slow-mo, remember. Oh my god, where was... Okay, don't have you have to die, you can just try again. But where the fuck... Where was my first-person glitch? Okay, so I was rather in the middle. I think I can go a bit before, like a slight intersection. Let's see. It's absolutely free. If you actually know what to look for. Mwah. Like a boss who will kill this run in Observatory Corridor again. At latest. At latest I have to add. Also like how in my Twitch chat window it says 5555. Yes, I know the mouse is in the way. I'll fix in a second. You know when I have time. I fucking hate this game. I'm dead. I'm not... Oh, okay. What? That's... I know it can happen to land there. It's very rare. But I know it's possible. Yes, that works. Okay. Come on, be loaded. Let's go. Come on, don't die. Let's go. That angle was a bit sketchy actually, but good enough. Yeah. Lost a few seconds, but that's completely fine with me. It's no big deal. Okay. Hope you're all ready for caves to go horribly wrong. Just like last one. Because the past determines the future. That's how it goes. This is a non-Markovian process. Okay. I wasn't sure, like I thought I might fall off. All good. So Vin, tell me, how is any percent segmented going? Like grinding the early segment, the first 4 segments, how's that going? Please tell me. Please enlighten me, I don't know. Hope you grinded segmented war run like a beast. Not gonna grind what? Don't tell me you'll steal from zipless. From zipless segmented run. I would be absolutely shocked. No, I was just guessing. Also, I have my spies here and there, you know. Okay, will I make it through the segment without ending my pathetic life? Did you see that? I got like bat boosted down. that was interesting. All you can do is zip. I mean, that's understandable. I don't judge. Oh, good. That cave was solid. Also, I hope you properly grinded the last segment. Vizier skip. Like, I hope you invested as much time as Robbie into Vizier skip segment. And totally not did it in like 1 minute. Yeah, I think I did. Grizz. It did? Okay. Yeah, well, I guess if you do it with less setup and just, you know, kind of go for it, I guess it becomes a bit harder. I mean, that's the freedom you have for having a segment with literally only one zip. So, I mean, that's honestly, that's a fair optimization. Also, Grizz, have you considered, I mean, that's a crazy idea, but have you considered reloading the stream and having less delay? Just a thought here, you know? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have proposed that. I'll end the stream in shame. Oh my god. The second time in a row. This is not even a difficult jump. How am I missing the correct camera angle? I was afraid that's a valid point, but you're forgetting that I also need my sleep. So I should finish rather quick for my own sake, at least. Four times? Damn. Well, sorry. Sorry to hear that. Have you considered not watching the stream in the first place? Because this run will end in like 10 minutes anyways. So I might as well, you know, stop. Okay, I'll do something revolutionary now. 1, 2. Oh my god, it worked. If you only roll once, reset can. Would you mind, my friend? You have to be fucking kidding. And rolling only once means your reset camera won't work. Like it'll send you off in the wrong direction. Like he's just standing there. He's not even moving at all. He just cucks me. That's all he fucking does. Well, that's great. Didn't want to save a lot of time anyways. Oh. Oh, see, no reset camera and it works. Just as I said last run. Shoutouts to orange juice. Oh, come on. Yes, I know you're a cutscene. Just fuck off, dude. Oh, look. It's free. Yeah, I'll read chat in a second. Also, one optimization I'm not doing. I should do that. Don't do that. Stop. 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 Lever. Yeah, we should. Actually, I think at ESA 16, when we went to the store at some point, like pretty early on, I bought a 6-pack of orange juice, I think. Oh, I can jump forward! Would have thought that. Insane. Yeah, basically, win, basically. Oh yes, let's go. Being too high on the beam. Classic. Not even, it's not beam, what's it called? Is it called a beam? I'm not sure. Can drug of vitamin C. I mean, reasonable. SpeedCon 19. Mid-April, let's go. Well, we'll see when they announce it or not. Yeah, and I refuse to call you gay, I don't know. Oh, classic. Dying while jumping, so swag, okay. Hope you're ready for this run to die, because I am. Also internally. Okay. This game has to stop, that's all I'm gonna say. That looked interesting, but okay. Hey, Orang 123. Welcome to this speed run. No pressure, it's just a trick. I'm not nervous at all. Although I actually super fucking am. One more try. Okay, let's go. Was not fast, but at least I got it. Yeah, that was actually... I'm not sure why the first one didn't work. The first one looked very solid to me. I mean, I guess that worked. The angle was horrible, but it did work. Would you reset my camera, please? It's basically what I'm paying you for, game. Paying and playing. Okay, Farah, there she is. I like how this run in theory can still 106. This is hilarious to me on a level you could not possibly comprehend. Yeah, okay, just whatever prints on. Mostly at this point, feel free to do whatever you like. Cutscene. Okay, yes, I will. Okay, oh, that's fair. I was actually wondering, cause I honestly didn't think that was possible, but then again, it's SOT, so who knows? Okay, I'll tell you something. I personally would feel like it would be hilarious. This rewind trick not working. Just think about it. Like, what? A prison. Just like my father's prison back in Seraph. I would laugh. Yeah, I think I would as well, but less because it's funny and more out of becoming mad. Like next step, the asylum of Black Mirror. That's where I see myself in 5 years. Together with Sammy Gordon and Ralph. Poor Ralph. Didn't stand a chance. Come on, let's go. Fere. Is that Latin? I sadly don't speak Latin, if so I'm like don't know what it means. Sorry. I mash jump for a second. I thought this is it. I thought I'm dead. I mash jump, I'll fail the wall jump. I was somewhat convinced. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll die. We'll see. It's a bit of a gamble! Okay, fuck off. Yeah, I was too far back. I took like 2 steps, not 1.5. As Robbie suggested. I was too far away from the edge, so I'm not surprised. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I have like 70 health right now. 60. That's still okay. Even if I would have gotten hit there, I would have still made it. I think at least, pretty sure. Like health-wise. Next run killer coming up. Yes, that was hilarious. Haha. Yeah, way before zipping. This is like... Well, no, not before zipping, but before zipping was viable. Like, back when zipping was do small inputs for 6 seconds and then rewind. So way before the good era, let's call it like that. Why? What the fuck? Yeah, that's okay. Why did she not turn around? Utterly stupid. No, you couldn't, because in the old route you needed Farah. Like if... Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't focus. I shouldn't talk while doing this trick. Just silence. That's too far away. Yeah. That's too far away. The arrow went to the floor. This is not my day. Sad. Just fuck off, dude. Oh, dude, the bonk, the bonk, the bonk. Okay, runs over. No, sorry, I can still PvP like 20 seconds. Realistically. Why would he bonk? Come on, this is gay. Oh, that's the fucking classic. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I think when that happened, I climbed up too early or something. I have no idea. Okay. Well, nice run while it lasts. I see him tipping in the fucking opposite. Horrible timing. Although, I don't think that ever happened before. Ah, very good. I'm sorry. Oh. Not making it, but triggering the cutscene. That's like worst case. Oh yes, that's what it is. I will do it until I get it. I don't fucking care if I sit here until 3 fucking AM. Which I won't, because the trick is not hard. It's just fucking bullshit. Oh look, it's free! First positioning was horrible, but I mean, who cares? Okay, I'll do it a bit more just to show that this is free. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, not just in time, because the run is dead. I reset it. Because I lost 2 minutes on this, and that's... At this point, it's not viable anymore to continue. I just practice, and then I'll end the stream, because I'm really tired. Try to climb up too late. Ah, bonk! Why is this bonk happening? Lately it never happened, and now suddenly this is a thing again. Like, excuse me. Absolute nonsense. Why would you bonk? Why would you do that to me? This is not fair. Just like this whole game is not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, that I see. This is a bonk, I understand. Because I climbed up so fucking early, of course I had to bonk. I don't have the feeling for the timing right now. For the climb up timing. The manipulation is not the problem anymore. I'm going way too early. Like way too early. That's insane. Could work. Doesn't have to, but could. Now I climbed up too late. Oh, dude, this timing is so fucking... Why would you not climb up? Fuck off. Eh. Oh look, it's free! What? Like, what did I do differently this time? At least knowingly. I knowingly did nothing different. It's just random. Whether he climbs or not, or bonks or not, there's no pattern. It's decided by the gods or whatever. This was the lowest boost I've ever seen in my life. Not even sure how that happened. I think if you end slow-mo way too early, then that happens. That's what I believe is the problem there. Oh my god, really? I wouldn't even try that. This one's not worth attempting. This one's just bullshit. Yeah, good night, Sphere. I'll end in like 5 minutes anyway, so see you around. Like that, why wouldn't she turn around? This is nonsense! Yeah, that my angle was absolutely off, like compared to the ledge. So I understand why I didn't climb up. That's all right. Yeah, I thought so. She was way too far. Okay, I'll do like 3 more attempts and then I'll stop because I'm just too tired to get the details right, to really focus right now. So like 3 more or until I get it. This would be good enough for me for now. Why did it take 8 fucking years to attack her? Nonsense. Nonsense. I climbed up so early. No bonk made it all the way. Like, did it get enough moment? Got enough momentum. I don't. I think this trick is beyond human understanding. That's all I'm gonna say. Free! You see that? You see this shit? As I do. Well, anyways, great stream, guys. Was a lot of fun. Is there someone to host for like 1 viewer? I mean, I guess.